Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, today has marked the second day of Raila Odinga'S visit to Western region. Yesterday, he was in Busia and some parts of Kakamega. But today, he has largely pitched his camp in Kakamega County. Raila has had series of rallies within Kakamega, and the turnout has been super amazing. In every rally Raila has attended, it has attracted huge numbers of people who have attended the rally. Again, for those who got a chance to listen to the speeches, very interesting and very attractive speech from every person who got a chance to address the people. Again, Raila used his time to officially and publicly issue out the nomination certificate of ODM party to the members of parliament who had decamped from ANC to DAP, then again moved from DAP to ODM party. Akina Tindi Mwale wamepata vyeti openly. Akina Hamala, someone like Oscar Nablindo, all of these people have been issued with the ODM nomination certificate. So that has already been dealt with. Raila has moved through Sabatia, Butere, Kwisero, Lurambi, Shanda, and some other areas. But one thing that is so much surprising is that after Raila Odinga moving from one area to another, now the Kwanza brigade, led by Musalia and Senator Masika Wetangula, they had their meeting at Golf Club Hotel in Nairobi with the Kwanza delegates from Kakamega County. After that, these leaders again decided to move in the same areas where Raila Odinga had passed through. So wamekuwa Kwisero, wamekuwa Lurambi after Golf Club meeting. Then they have gone through even, is it Butero or Shanda there? So after one rally, then in a few minutes or a few hours, another rally is coming, but from different coalition. This is exactly what is happening in Kakamega County. So the stakes in Kakamega are very high. I don't know why everyone is targeting Kakamega, but we understand Kakamega has been serving as the headquarters of Western region before tulibadilisha tukakuja kwa mambo ya county governments. Again, Kakamega to some extent is cosmopolitan. So the stakes are very high. Raila Odinga is fighting for Kakamega. Musalia is also fighting to control Kakamega County, especially when his members of parliament were taken by ODM. So this is the kind of politics that is playing in Kakamega County. People have been focusing in Mount Kenya. So what has been playing in Mount Kenya has now shifted to Western region. But we all understand that Western region and the Mount Kenya region definitely attracts high numbers. So either need to have one of this region or if possible have all of it in case you want to make sense on ballot. But we have also other issues that have played out. Number one, Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka up to now is not accompanying Raila Odinga in Azimio la Umoja rallies. Then we have seen Martha Karua coming out, so strong and so smart in these rallies. We want to check also into those issues, but as we continue, just a quick reminder. You might be watching this channel, but you have not yet subscribed. So my humble request, please consider subscribing so that another time, once we release a video like this one, you'll always get notified. Again, to all our return subscribers and anyone who drop comment, I must say thank you so much for your unconditional support. Again, I'm requesting you to give this video thumbs up so that YouTube can recommend our video to more viewers. Now, back to our discussion. So there are three things that is playing out during Raila Odinga's visit to Western region. Number one, so many people are asking on social media, where is Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka? Even after insisting that Senator Wetangula might be coming to Azimio, that he's missing Wetangula. So is Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka pulling Wetangula to Azimio, or is Wetangula pulling Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka to Kenya Kwanza coalition? That's a question people are debating on social media. Number two, the emerging of Martha Karua after endorsing Raila Odinga. And the third thing is the emerging fight between Musalia and Raila Odinga for control of Kakamega County, leave alone Western, Kakamega County. Those are the three things that are coming out clear. So, in my view, Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka might not be attending Raila Odinga rallies because maybe in one way or another they are not agreeing into certain issues. Kalonzo Musyoka had believed that he is going to be Raila Odinga's running mate. But seemingly, Kalonzo might not be Raila Odinga's running mate. So in that way, Kalonzo feels that he has been shortchanged. That's why he's taking a back step and not coming out in Azimio la Umoja campaign. Because such huge campaign that we have had in Kakamega, there's no way Kalonzo Musyoka could have missed after endorsing Raila Odinga. In the same way, this campaign was going to help him even to market his Wiper party in Western region. That has not happened. It means there are still contradicting issues between Raila Odinga and Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka. And the image of Martha Karua can be a stroke to Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka. Remember, Martha Karua, Kalonzo Musyoka, and Gideon Moi were in were in One Kenya Alliance coalition. The two left, then Martha Karua viewed them as betrayers. But again, she went further to sign a coalition agreement with Raila Odinga directly as Na Kenya party. So Martha Karua is merging here. And she's coming with the women card. Number two, she's coming with the Mount Kenya region card on table. And therefore, many people are suggesting that Martha Karua should be a running mate to Raila Amolo Odinga because widely Karua is acceptable. She has been in Western region. If you listen to Martha Karua's speech, very eloquent, and the people are well receiving Martha Karua. So it means Martha Karua is not only a leader from Mount Kenya region, but she can represent the entire country because at one time, Karua has been in the trenches fighting for the second liberation of this country together with Raila Odinga and other team, including Orengo, Akina Martin Shikuku and the team. So she has been there, and the people still appreciate the effort that she has played in Kenyan politics. That's why she can be an easy sell, and again, the women in this country can decide just to vote for Azimio card, for Azimio side, because now they are appreciating the woman leadership. What Tanzania has already done. So Kenya is still behind. They have not yet brought the woman leadership on the top table. Raila, if he decides to go for Martha Karua, then he will be appreciating what Tanzania has already done, and the Kenyans might decide to go with him. This could be some of the reason why Kalonzo Musyoka is still worried and is taking back step and back seat in Azimio la Umoja. Then we have seen as Raila moved to Western region, William Ruto, after receiving some number of delegates in his current home, he moved to Coast region. Ako Mombasa kwa rally. But Musalia and Senator Wetangula moved back to Western region very quickly. And I wondered yesterday when Malala was sharing out that Kenya Kwanza coalition will have the rallies in Western, when again at the same time Raila Odinga was going to have his rallies. In one way, it can show that Musalia is a worried man. That Raila has decided to take over Western, even by using force to take over number of seats that was heading to DAP party back to ODM. So Mudavadi in one way is worried. That's why he is also now coming back to the region to try every means possible to water down what Raila Odinga has already planted into the masses in Western region. Ndio maana akitoka mahali fulani na hao wanakimbia wanaenda pale. He need to get some elective seat in Kakamega County, whether it's MCA, members of parliament, and especially mahali pa members of parliament. He has been hit hard by the people who decamped from ANC to DAP now to ODM party. So Mudavadi is trying every means possible to grab back Kakamega County. And Raila is here telling him that I'm here to stay and I need the numbers in Kakamega County. Mudavadi need to approve to Kenya Kwanza coalition that he still control Western region so that maybe he can be given a chance as a running mate to William Samoei Ruto. And to prove this, he has to show that really he has numbers and the following in Western region. This could be some of the reasons why Mudavadi is moving quickly to come back at home and move across every area Raila Odinga has gone through. So the fight for Kakamega is really emerging. Raila wants to reclaim. Musalia Mudavadi is here also reclaiming the same county. Remember, ANC party has taken over a lead in number of members of parliament in Kakamega County. ODM was leading in numbers of MCS. Small margin there with ANC. So ANC was taking over Kakamega. But Raila is here to reclaim Kakamega County. I don't know how this politics is going to play, but largely Raila has a huge chance because every sitting leader is decamping to ODM, most of them. I don't know, but that is what is playing out. Let us give it time to see what will happen in the future politics. So let us have a continuation of this conversation through the comment section. Otherwise, I must say thank you so much for each and everyone who has always stayed around. Those who are reaching out to me through the WhatsApp number, those who are reaching out through the comment section, even those who are reaching out with whatever they have in terms of resources to share out with me. I'm going to give a shout out to those people tomorrow in our next video. Otherwise, tupatane.